Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the induction ceremony for the Alpha Lambda Delta National Honor Society. My name is Dr. Pat Whitlow, and I'm the director of the Office of Nationally Competitive Awards. And I'm also the chapter advisor for ALD, Alpha Lambda Delta. And we're so delighted that everyone could join us this evening. This has been hard to figure out over the course of the year how to celebrate some of these milestones, and so we appreciate that you're willing to do it with us remotely. And so I just want to say before we begin with the whole program is that this ceremony is going to be recorded. So we want to make you aware. We do have a PowerPoint presentation and some student speakers, and we will be recording this. I would also like, before I give the welcome, to thank Lynn Heiler, who is a student coordinator in the Chelgren Center and helps coordinate all the student honoraries that are under the umbrella of the Chelgren Center. And this presentation wouldn't be able to happen without her work. And so you've probably been in email contact with her and received an invitation from her, but I just want to acknowledge her for her very special work. So to begin, I want to say welcome, and I want to say congratulations to you, because I think this acknowledges your success, the tremendous success you had in your first semester. And I want to compliment you because it was a very tough first semester and first year, very unusual, lots of new protocols to adjust to, lots of changes from what you thought your first year at UK might be like, I'm sure. So congratulations. And I suspect this will be the first milestone among many accomplishments and achievements that you will have. I also want to encourage you to take full advantage of your membership. I think that sometimes we can join these honoraries and then we can forget for a little bit that we have this, and that there is actually a campus chapter with a wonderful student leadership team. And they have been very active over the last couple of years that I've been working with them. At least Alpha Lambda Delta did go dormant for a while a few years ago, but we're now back at strength. And so I hope you will choose this as an organization that you will be involved in. And I know that the student leadership, the student executive board, will talk more about that. And I also want you to seek out opportunities, just as you're joining Alpha Lambda Delta, and I think it will be wonderful for your career here at UK. I hope you'll also seek out other opportunities that hold promise for you and that help you be more involved in the academic enterprise here. And I also hope that you will engage in activities that give back to the community. And I know that the members of Alpha Lambda Delta were involved in a wonderful service project over the winter term break, where they wrote letters to community members, Lexington community members who were in nursing homes. And it was a very, very successful and appreciated opportunity. And so I want to thank the members who participated in that. So I will not speak much longer. I do want to introduce the president of Alpha Lambda Delta, Jessica Lamb, and she is going to introduce her slate of officers, and then they are going to be in general handling the program, and then I'll come back and speak to you near the end. So congratulations. Thank you, Jessica.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to have you guys with us tonight virtually. And I'm also so happy that we have so many of you joining the organization. And I'm so excited to help you guys take advantage of all of the wonderful opportunities that are here at UK. So I'll go ahead and introduce our student officers. Our vice president is Peyton Wilson. Our secretary is Audrey Keith. And our treasurer is Megan Dukowski. So our committee chairs also work very hard to help us with our event planning and social and service opportunities. Tori Vestal is our service chair. Naomi Campos is our events chair, and Hayden Kleminski is our editor. Alpha Lambda Delta is, as you know, is a national society for first-year students, which honors their high academic achievement during their first semester of college. The purpose of this organization, as stated in our Constitution, is to encourage superior academic achievement, to promote intelligent living, and a continued high standard of learning, and to assist students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and DePaul University in 1927. As of 2021, there are 280 chapters of Alpha Lambda Delta across the country. Members of Alpha Lambda Delta, we are here to inform the new initiates about our organization and to ask them to take with us the pledge to make the best possible use of our education.
The initials of our name stand for the Greek words Alleloi Lampedia Diadocesin, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another." The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta includes a lighted candle. The golden base of our candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundations on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage, and the light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time. The red represents the burning flame of knowledge. The white represents the search for truth. The gold represents the strong base of honor. These three colors symbolize the standards held by the members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well our own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of other peoples, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can elevate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly. So we will continue to say the pledge. Please say each line after me. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta. Oh, you can unmute yourself for this as well.
My bad. Can you repeat it one more time?
Yes, I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta.
I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta.
Alpha Lambda Delta.
Understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility
Understand that in doing so, I assume responsibility
of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity.
of continuing to maintain its standards of service, diligence, and
I'm sorry, I can't keep up.
I pledge to promote high scholarship
I
pledge to promote high scholarship
and to use my education
and to use my education
for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world which we live.
for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world which we live.
I now have the honor to present to you these candidates for initiation into National Alpha Lambda Delta. These candidates have attained the high standard requirement by National Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their college and this organization for their notable achievement in scholarship.
And we will now have the names of the individual inductees.
Dylan Adams, Olivia Allender, Bennett Arza, Claudia Elizabeth Benito. Hannah Bondi. Jennifer Bryant. Dylan Carson. Timothy Clark. Anna Colopy. Sophia Davis. Allison Day. Kyle Duell. Lauren Evans. Catherine Foliger. Kendall Ford. Gracie Gerard. Tierney Guest. Madison Herman. Tyler Higdon. Alexander Hosletler. Gabriella Hunter. Miley Jackson. Haley Kalin. Suman Karna. Samantha Kelly. Benjamin King. Coco.
Rachel Korosek. Madeline Leahy. Kaylee Lindfors. Heather Maunus. Logan McIntosh. Evan Meredith. Michaela Mertz. Mahogany Mobley. Ashia Mormon. Madeline Newman. Vivian Neal. Emily Ogle. Gabe Oreskovich. Shloka Patel. Madison Patrick. Catherine Rankin. Joseph Reed. Sophia Sadek. Janine Saleh. Holden Sandman. Connor Sinaway. Colton Smith. Mary Stoltz. Allie Thomas. Joseph Valls. Rebecca Waden. Kayla Wood. Alina Woodson. Caroline Yandel. Anna Young. Jen Zimmerman.
You have now recorded your initiation into the University of Kentucky chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta on the 10th day of March in the year 2021.
Congratulations to all of you. It was lovely to see, for those of you for whom we had pictures and that you're from all over the country, it's terrific to have you as members of Alpha Lambda Delta. And I would like to read what they call the admonition as a closing statement for you, but also I'd like to say two things. I would love to meet all the members of Alpha Lambda Delta, and I work with students on applying for external awards, so I hope that you'll reach out to me and we could get an opportunity to have an appointment and talk about those things. I also want to mention to you there are some specific funding that comes out of Alpha Lambda Delta, and the president last year was able to receive a scholarship that's called the TRO Scholarship, and we certainly hope that one of our members will be awarded that again this year. So I hope you'll keep that in mind. And now I'd like to read the closing statement. On behalf of the University of Kentucky, I wish to express our pride in your achievement and our congratulations to you. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of an educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have tolerance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society. And I think the events of the last year make that very plain to all of us. I would like to also thank Jessica and Hayden and Peyton for their work with the organization this year, and to see if they have any closing comments.
I do not think we have any closing comments. We do have an upcoming meeting for next month that I will send more information out to you guys a little bit closer to time. So just keep an eye open out for that. And that's all that I have. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. And I'm so excited to work with everybody throughout the rest of the year. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. We wish you all good health. Good night,
Bye.
everyone.